Right, so I've just restocked the kebab shop because I reckon the Rave is going to be ravenous tonight.
You wouldn't have sold a thing in my day.
Yeah, and why's that?
Well, folk don't usually eat at raves.
Yeah, why not? Drugs? We're not going to be doing that today, is it?
Well, I hear Brian's got a stash to sell.
Brian? Packham?
Yeah.
Stash?
Hey! I was going to call you. So what happened with Bill last night?
Why'd you ask?
Well, you went after him. You make it sound like there's something I don't know.
Of course there isn't. I mean, he was in a bad way, and I got him home and put him to bed.
Right. Well, I've called him a few times, but he's not replied.
Can't say I blame him.
Look, you know I lied for his sake. And you went along with it too.
And I shouldn't have. Should have told him the truth.
We thought we were sparing his feelings.
Well, instead you just, like, compounded his grief.
Cheers, babe.
I'm on my way to pick up the ashes.
Great. Great. Well, can you bring him to the party? Yeah, I want our parlour on the best dance floor spot, front left.
Will do.
Excuse me? Why is front left the best spot?
Just is. Rave folklore. Hey.
You right?
You got them tunes I asked for?
Yep, all downloaded. Top tunage there, I must say.
Our Apollo had very good taste. Got it from me, Ops.
Yeah. You do know I can only do a couple hours before my shift at the pub, right? Then my mate Chris is going to take over after that.
Yeah, well, as long as he knows his stuff.
He does, don't you worry.
Don't you worry about that. Right. You got permission to close the street, then?
Kind of.
What does kind of mean?
Means I didn't, but we'll be fine. I'll just flash my badge if anyone makes a fuss.
Naughty, naughty.
I'm sure Paul would approve.
Yeah, I think he would too.
Yes, Rastafari.
Hey, there's a sight I never thought I'd see.
You see, I researched rave culture, and this is the look that it gave me. Personally, I would have gone more for the whole disco thing with a satin shirt unbuttoned to the waist and the tight white pants. But this is just what suits me.
If you say so, Dave.
But anything to make Bernie happy, right?
I'm sure she appreciates it.
Now, what about our Gemma? How's she holding up?
Oh, she's not stopped all morning, but she says she's fine.
Good.
Hey, Manchester!
Excuse me?
You got any Veros?
Absolutely no idea what you're talking about.
Salmon and trout?
No.
Never mind.
Oh, wow, it looks great. And ooh, so do you.
Yeah, well, this track is 35 years old. Been to some of the best club nights in the world. Yeah, Hacienda, Back to Basics, Trade, Amnesia, Space, you name it. In fact, I might have been wearing this the night the twins were conceived.
What have you done with Paul's ashes?
He's here! Prime spot!
I was meant to pick them up. We agreed to split them.
Yeah, I know, and I've already done it. There you go. Obviously, we need most of him to send up into space.
What are you talking about?
In a balloon!
Have I just stepped into a parallel universe?
No, I was going to tell you, but...
No, I'm not having this tiny little bit of him. How dare you? Just when I thought you couldn't sink any lower.
Yeah, well, I didn't think you'd need any more. Right, let me tell you about the ashes. It is beautiful. So, we launch you up into space.
No, Paul is not going up into space. And nor should he be dumped on top of a speaker in the middle of the street.
Paul would want to be here enjoying himself.
I'm not having you dictate everything. You've manipulated me. You've lied to me.
What's that? What?
What's what?
Are you taking drugs?
Yes, paracetamol. All that business with Billy's giving me a headache.
Yeah, but that's because you haven't eaten anything all day. Come on. Let's get you a nice, healthy kebab.
I know you're upset.
I'm all right. You don't need to babysit me, you know. Just go and dance.
Just want to make sure you're all right.
I'm all right. Go on, go.
Where you going?
Give me a wild guess.
What, you think Billy took the ashes?
Well, I don't think he's been carried to heaven by a flight of angels, though Billy might be when I get hold of him.
Are you going to go easy on him?
Get out of my way. Move!
I will move when you promise that you're going to go easy on him. Look, Billy's head's all over the place at the moment. He doesn't know what he's doing half the time. Like last night, he's grieving, OK? And people do out-of-character stuff when they're grieving, so you just need to give him some leeway.
Why? Why do I have to give him leeway? What's he done?
He's taking the ashes.
No, you said last night. What happened? Todd?
No, he just got a bit emotional, that's all.
Look, he probably just took the ashes to keep them safe.
They were safe where they were. Like, Billy's had his churchy thing. Am I not allowed mine?
He's grieving.
If you say he's grieving one more time, I'm going to put you through those speakers. Am I not grieving? Now, I'm his mother. He was my son, and I wanted him here today with me for all this.
I know you did. But all we're saying is that Billy is really going through it right now. So just don't make this worse for him.
You already told him that he didn't get to say a proper goodbye.
Bernie, please. Today has been great. Just don't spoil it.
You couldn't even give me one day, could you?
Yell, scream, kick the living daylights out of me. I don't think I can let go of him.
You're gonna make me get down there, aren't you? With my knees.
It's no wonder your knees are bad, all that bouncing you're doing out there.
You should have seen me in my heyday. What a time to be alive.
What am I going to do without him?
I know, love. I know.
No, I'm always telling people that we're more than just flesh and blood. That death isn't the end. This is all I've got left of him. And if I let him go, it's going to be like losing him all over again. God, I'm such a hypocrite, aren't I?
No. You're just a human being. My mum had my dad in the wardrobe for 6 months. His ashes, obviously. Couldn't think what to do with them. Anyway, it snowed one night and my dad loved the snow. Especially when it first came down, he was like a big kid. So my mum went out in her slippers and she sprinkled his ashes all over the front garden.
Oh, yeah, it's beautiful.
Well, it is and it isn't. The snow melted and my dad was all over the path. My mum had to sweep his ashes up.
It's supposed to make me feel better.
Well, we wouldn't have that problem if we sent Paul into space, would we? Now, I know you think I'm off my head, and maybe I am, but the point being, you do have to let him go, Bill. We both do. But that doesn't mean you're going to lose him again. Because he'll still be in here. And he'll always be in here, won't he? Oh, I'm going to kill you. You've set me off now.